A day after Salman Rushdie was stabbed in the neck and stomach on stage, the alleged attacker pled not guilty to attempted murder and assault. New York State Police have charged a 24-year-old New Jersey man. Officers have searched a home connected to the suspect, but on Saturday, a motive had not yet been determined.
He's always asked, well, what about the fatwa? What about the fatwa? And he kind of just, let's say he almost brushes it off and kind of says, well, listen, we have to get on with things. I have to get on with my life and my work.
Rushdie's novel, The Satanic Verses, drew death threats from Iran's supreme leader in the late 80s. Novelist and professor Randy Boyagoda, who has interviewed Rushdie many times over the years since he emerged from hiding, says the acclaimed author wanted to move on. While a lack of security at Friday's event has been questioned in the wake of the attack, Boyagoda remembers when Rushdie came to the University of Toronto campus in 2017, he wasn't interested in a heavy security presence, despite living with a bounty on his head.
In fact, that was one of his requests, was that we just carry on as we would with any other writer. Now, inevitably, there would be security there. And I think he acknowledged that, accepted that. It's kind of just part of what it meant to be Salman Rushdie in public.
Rushdie remains in hospital where he's on a ventilator and cannot speak. His agent says Rushdie might lose an eye, his liver has been damaged, and the nerves in his arm were severed. Rushdie was being introduced to give a talk on artistic freedom when the suspect stormed the stage. Other authors and activists have condemned the attack as an assault on free speech.
To see him struck down by violence, not by someone who had an answer to his points, but by someone who senselessly, violently wanted to silence his voice, really just illustrates one of the great dividing lines in our world today.
The suspect arrived for his arraignment today wearing a black and white jumpsuit and with his hands cuffed in front of him. But again, a motive for the stabbing remains unclear. Caryn Ceolin, City News.